Good morning, good morning, good morning. Do it. Jesus calling video. May the 5th. Appreciate you stopping by, watching the video or anything that this channel puts up. And welcome to the channel, Great Cloudy Day. I'm Great Cloud, Sage of the Eternal Moment. Feeling pretty decent this morning. May 5th. Come to me for all that you need. Come into my presence with thanksgiving. For thankfulness opens the doors to my treasures. When you're thankful, you affirm the central truth that I am good. I am light, in whom there is no darkness at all. The assurance that I'm entirely good meets your basic need for security. Your life is not subject to the whims of a sin-stained deity. Relax in the knowledge that the one who controls your life is totally trustworthy. Come to me with confident expectation. There is nothing you need that I cannot provide. I found myself this morning being very thankful just to know that I was conscious of another day beginning. And then I toyed around if I wanted to get out of the bed, how long did I want to lay there. I was pretty groggy feeling. But finally I decided that it was time to try to get back in the groove of things and not putting off what I have created as a responsibility for myself, and that's doing these videos. And I think it does work better if I try to get them in before a certain time. It's not as stressful. Like if I've got the time in the mornings to get up and do it, and I can get that done, that's the best way to do it for me. But you know, some days I have to wait till certain different times because I'm already up doing something or gone in the mornings, or you know. But for the most part, it works better to do it this way. So, Psalm 95, verse 2 is our first reference scripture. Let us come before him with thanksgiving. Let us sing him psalms of praise. And then we go to John. We go to 1 John verse 5, living in the light. This is the message he has given us to announce to you. God is light, and there is no darkness in him at all. Remember that. Let that light shine today if you can. We're going to come back over to Psalm 19, verse 7. The law of the Lord is perfect, reviving the soul. The decrees of the Lord are trustworthy, making wise the simple. And then the last reference scripture will be I had it marked right here. But we'll just take our time to get to it. I had it marked and I must have let's see here. There it is. Hebrews chapter 4 verse 16. So let us come boldly to the throne of our gracious God. There we will receive his mercy, and we will find grace to help us when we need it. I did have it marked, and I must have, when I started recording stuff, I must have mismarked it somehow or whatever. Got alpha there. But I found it pretty quickly. And so that was Hebrews 4, verse 16, which concludes this particular reading for the day. I might try to pick up on the fifth agreement in a little bit and do a little more reading to that. I'm just doing like a couple of paragraphs at a time with the fifth agreement. And we're still in the introduction. I know a few people are liking it. I'm recording it for our community on X, but when I record it from over there, I put it up over here too, because there's people interested in, hearing about the Toltecs and stuff, and I think it's pretty interesting stuff. And when you try to practice those certain agreements, the 5 agreements, you can find a little bit more peace throughout your day. But ultimately, my peace comes from, seeking that light within me, trying to tap into what it is that may be needed of me today and any day that I find myself awake and alive. So I think that's a good attitude to have and to go about this day. And we'll see what happens. I might go live later. I don't know. I've been talking about that the past few days, that I haven't went live as much this past week. And if it's not something I'm feeling, then I'm not going to force myself to do it, because I hate when I have went live before, and once I got on, felt a little awkward or something, and I don't like it. If it's not feeling right, you just don't do it. That's the way I look at it. And there is sometimes I'm not feeling right and I go live and I feel better. But anyway, let's leave it at that. We'll see what the day brings. Until next time, Mr. Gray Cloud, say to the eternal moment. Over and out. Ditto.